Activision presents a smashing blast from the past.
Is that Cortex's voice actor? Hey, Aku. Aku. Just Aku is Samurai Jack.
My vicarious visions.
Aw, dude. Hey, there he is.
It's Crash Bandicoot.
So all the things fall in and they come out in the pretty new graphics. Then what does our boy think? Well, of course. That can't possibly go wrong. And it didn't. Hey, looking good. Alright. Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is Crash Bandicoot! Oh yeah! I've been wanting to do this one for a while now. I kind of dodged the question of whether or not I was going to do this when it first came out by doing Sly instead, because I was kind of afraid I was going to be an old man about it, you know? Back in my day, our graphics were like cardboard and rubber hoses, and we said thank you. But you know what, when I ask myself, is this still Crash? It's still Crash, come on. And Crash deserves all the praise in the world. Yes. Crash and Spyro were like the biggest PlayStation mascots way back in the PS1 era. And before you ask, yes, I will be doing Spyro as well, but they just recently announced a remaster of their own, so I'm gonna be, you know, waiting for that to come out. A full version of the song... Okay.
Crash Bandicoot.
So... yes. And this, again, Crash and Spyro were not only the mascots of PS1, they were also, like, one of the first, you know, 3D platformers to really nail it. Adding effects like the drop shadow, vertex animation to give them a cartoony, kid-friendly feel. I could go on, but, like, I'm not a super design buff, so let's just get into it. Show you the wacky wonder that, you know, just left me enthralled as a kid. Because Crash Bandicoot was my very first video game. Oh man, I'm gonna have a good time. I can feel it already.
But Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex Commandos to world domination.
Cortex Commandos.
I shall reign triumphant.
Tiger, koala,
We are
kangaroo.
closer than ever before.
Bandicoot.
Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Still kind of dying to find out.
Failure again.
You!
Capture him.
Whoops.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
So the quest is get back up here to rescue my girl, who in the original game looked a lot like Pamela Anderson, so she got discontinued in future series. What can you do? Alright, somehow surviving that fall, washed up on the beach, and we just pick ourselves up and spin around. Yeah! Ah, we're in it. Ah, my boy! It's been too long! Let's go! So, there are lives, and if you pick up 100 Wumpa fruit, you get another life. I love the bouncy boxes. And the sound effects are just a delight. Inventory. Oh, right. All that good stuff. And you attack by spinning! At crazy speed! Spin, 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 spin! And 3 Aku masks gives you a temporary invulnerability, and an extra hit point. Well, you can take 3 hits when you have 2 Aku masks, and then the third one gives you invincibility. Can I belly flap? Or is that one of the future games? Oh yeah, and when you spin them into other things too. And Crash always had this like laid-back surfer vibe to him. It was that kind of 90s camping goodness. And it's also one of the most punishingly hard games in PlayStation history. Low-key on that, but yeah. I heard some people say like, oh hold on, this is good. Udabaga! Now I just run into them. No one can... Well, I'm still not invulnerable to pits, of course. My bad. But that's what the lives are for. Anywho. Remember the pits scared the crap out of me as a kid. I would like get to one and then like try to pass it to my older brother or my mom and be like, can you do it? But look how far we've come. I heard some people say like, the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy is the new Dark Souls, and I'm like, oh you innocent summer children. Don't you realize? Crash Bandicoot was Dark Souls before Dark Souls was even a thing. If anything, Dark Souls is the new Crash Bandicoot. Now, there's the exit, but... that didn't happen. Whoops. Okay, so clearly I gotta get used to stuff again. That's okay. Gonna get another life in just a second. Can't ever take your failures too seriously. You think Crash ever does? Oh. You know, that's one of the things they did well. It's like, he always has, like, funny death animations. It's never just, like, rubbing it in your face or going, you failed. It's just like, you know, you'll smack your forehead for a bit and then you'll laugh because, like, he got crushed by the thing and now he's just a waddling head on two shoes. So, there's the end. But here's where I show off the true difficulty. Because over on the other side, I think I'm going to approach it from the other direction, just to be safe. I'm going a bit at a time, though, so I don't run into a pit by mistake. Okay, good. This bridge here is the completionist's nightmare. What's more, it tells you a good bit about the game. So to collect these boxes, you gotta jump on them one at a time. Get out of here, Turkle. Okay. And the thing is, if you go too fast, you're gonna miss a box. And then you're gonna try to jump back to get it, and you're gonna fall in the pit. Always happens. Or you'll leave it in some unattainable space that you just can't get back to. Go too slow, however, and you land in the pit. So we're gonna try to take it just a wee bit of juice at a time. Ready? Oh, how far we've come. But seriously, like, you learn just the right amount of power you need for each motion. You don't always gotta be going full throttle jump ahead. Sometimes, just gotta, like, tap the button, tap the button, tap the button. And of course, gems and keys are for the 100% completionist. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a complete 100% run. I may just get to the end and then move on to the next game. But I'll still like hack at it here and there, mainly because I'm going to do that off camera anyway, and you know, might as well just do it all in the same go. But also because you know, sometimes people want to know where stuff is. Anyhow, Jungle Rollers, let's go. Then I remember Crash Bandicoot had its own elemental theme going, but it wasn't like the, you know, Fireland, Waterland sort of deal. It was jungle, machinery, sewer, tower, castle. And then that would extend into the party games. On the soundtrack. Aww, good times. Okay. Let's go. Boom. Hey you! Yeah you! I've been doing this for 10 stinking years! Back and forward, and I'm sick of it! Well, I'm not gonna do it no more! And they just go right into the pit, but they come right back up. Until you do this. That was a line from Twin Sandy, by the way. One of those skunks just got sick of the routine. Whoop-ah! And it's important to come at it without fear. Just hit square as you run into them. Whoop-ah! Because that would catch me as a kid too. I'd be like, oh my god, that has teeth that are pointy and I'm going to die. Nah. Just come at it, man. You are Crash Bandicoot. You fear nothing. However, I will say, when I did a brief series on learning video games, I suggested Crash Bandicoot 2 as the starter, not this one. Because, well, I beat 2 before I beat the first one, and there's a good reason for that. Like I said, this is one of the most punishing games in PlayStation history. I still love it, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. But yeah, I think 2 was where they got the formula down, the balance between fun and punishment just right, you know? Didn't quite kick your teeth in as much. But I'm still eager to get back in. Now, this doesn't unlock until your second time through, for whatever reason, and I think that allows you to get more of the boxes. So I'm not going to be able to get them all the first run. And these things have been picking up a ton of tokens, allow you to enter the bonus round. Lots more boxes, lots more chances to get lives and such. Oh no. Oh, I could never get the timing of this. If you spin too early, TNT. You spin too late, TNT. Then you blow up. Don't want to get blown up by dynamite. Okay. Ha! Oh, just like a hair trigger thing. Just gotta not overthink it too much. You just gotta. Oh right. Sometimes they would hide TNT in stacks like this as well. They're probably not gonna do it right away, but I gotta be on the watch for that. Okay. And bonus round. Remember, it used to be a platform that would actually carry you up there. I don't think you can die here, as in, like, lose lives. So you can just keep attempting this. Which is nice if you make it from the checkpoint you had before. So this is a cheap way to get more Wumpa and lives, easy. Hey! Aww! You know, that's heartbreaking, but it also makes a lot more sense than what they did in the initial version, because she was like just standing there, and it's like, what are you doing? We can leave. We can just go. But nah. Now it makes more sense. Cortex grabs her. Of course he does. Killjoy. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now unfortunately can't get those last 3. They were up on that gem path. But what can you do? Unfortunately, this happens. Poor Crash takes some punishment for whatever boxes are missed, which is kind of unfair if you can't get them the first time. The only way to perfect a level is to get all the boxes without dying, I think. Or what? I don't remember. I don't remember exactly. It's something like that. And then there are like the relic runs, which are basically time trials. Yeah. Oh, and that's one of the things they added this game. You can play as Coco from the get-go. You can have Coco blitz through this whole adventure. I think I have to get to like level 5 to unlock her or something like that. But you know, it was a triumph when they allowed Coco to be playable and warped. It was like, you know, because before gaming was like pretty much only marketed to boys, and it just limited everyone, I think, to do that. Limited your ability to share. Limited the open atmosphere that I've come to love in all my communities. Just made it too divisive for no reason. But she, like Samus Aran, joined many a badass video game protagonist of the female persuasion. And made it seem like gaming really was for everyone. Which was awesome. Made me happy. Okay. And Coco's got all the karate moves as well, and she's a hacker. But... Bam. The reason she's able to do this is because of the time machine she invented. Like, in, Wrath of Cortex. Took Entropy's designs and went, yeah, I can do that better. Oh, okay. Easy. Come on, come on. There we go. Sometimes you tap it too hard and then you fall off. I was trying to avoid that. Oh, right. Now I don't have the mask to deal with this guy, so I gotta jump on his head! And spin him from behind. Yeah. There we go. Get out of here. What's you even guys' deal? Just a Bandicoot. He didn't do nothing to you. Okay. Boom. Alright. Whoops. Whoops. I think I screwed that up. Yeah. There we go. That was either me or the TNT. Either way. Not leaving any boxes behind here. Yeah! Tap, tap, tap. That's right. That's right. A little bit at a time. No need to rush. Sorry. Don't worry, I'll rescue at the end of the game. I always do. Oh, one thing with the spinning. You can actually spin lives and Wumpa Fruit away if you're not careful as well. There's actually an achievement for it in this game. It seems so mean. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, here's the nightmare. Cause this changed up the formula completely. Now you're running to the screen to escape the giant Indiana Jones boulder. And the thing about running towards the screen, you can't see what's coming until it's usually too late. Oh, so it just added this element of terror. I love how they arranged the Wumpa in like arrows and stuff. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. And sometimes I would try to like fake it out, try to get it to go. I don't think you can do that. Okay, so let's go. And poor Cratch is just like, ah! Looking backward constantly, and it's like, what? Okay, first one, no big deal. I mean, now, I still died so many times just because, like, I'm not used to the camera like this. What's going on? Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. That's the other thing about playing this game, with me being like one of the original generation this was aimed at, because like I just do it again and I feel like I've come so far. It's I can't describe it. It's just like I'm where I need to be. I'm right where I belong. The Crash Bandicoot crew. Boom. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Follow the Wumpa Fruit. Follow the Wumpa Fruit. It's telling you where it's safe. No, no, don't do that. Yeah, see, that's what happened. I missed the box. Tried to go back for it, and then I died. Oh, poor Crash. Sorry, buddy. I'll do better next time. Games like this as well, they're just good at teaching you composure under fire. And like how to just let loose. Everything's scary. That's no reason you can't have fun. Yeah. Boing. Oh, is it you only get the key if you don't die, right? Something like that. I don't know. It's been so long. I'll need to look it up again. But it's also like, again, sometimes you just tap the button, sometimes you hold it for only so long. You never let the situation make you apply more force than is necessary. It's almost like, man, it's almost martial arts in a way. Oh my gosh, just, I'm happy. I am happy that I am playing this game right now. I get to share this with everybody. This is what I want to do. I want to do good games on the channel. I want to let you know just what good is in store that can be at your fingertips. Only a moment if you so wish. Oh my god, I love this music. I love this music. So, oh my god. So chill, so catchy, so happy. Belies the absolute pain our protagonist has to go through, but no, whatever. Whee! Alright. Jump quick. There we go. That thing will snap you up if you ain't quick. And this used to be all pixels. Now it's so... Man. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to do the remastered version, because, you know, the other thing is, like, this is probably what Naughty Dog wanted it to be initially. If they could have. If they had the ability way back when. You're going automatically. Oh. Right. Okay, good. Okay. I'm gonna wait for you to go. Now I go. And don't even think about it. Just motor on through. Whee! Alright. Sorry you got kidnapped. I'm gonna work on that, I'm gonna fix it. We'll make it right. Yeah, Crash was a surfer, Spyro was a skater. And then he actually got a skateboard minigame later on. It's like all those, you know, punk alternative aesthetics were our video game heroes back then. Not some cliche knight in shining armor. It was like literally everything we wanted to be. Just like... It was validating in a way. And first boss! Papu Papu. Ah, that must be Coco's thing. Branching off there. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Body blows don't hurt him. That's right. That's right. Remember, he had this flat face in the original graphics. This is the first use of jiggle physics or something other than cleavage. So, he'll try to smash you and sweep around the room. And that'll hurt you if you let it touch you. You gotta jump on his head. Oh, okay. Boom. Body blows won't hurt him. I remember part of the thing was that, like, his eyes were so droopy because, like, he really just wanted to sleep. Like, we just came into his house for no reason. So he's just, like, ousting the intruder. So it's like, hey, buddy, you can sleep. Go back to sleep. Oh, I remember. Yeah! Oh man. So Crash never... the victory dance was introduced in the second game. Most of the time you would beat a boss and he'd just like jump in the air with stars coming out and go, yeehaw! And Papu would fall on you if you weren't careful in the original game. It's like you'd think you won, you would be like, yes! And then smash! No! Okay, let me check this out. Yeah, that's Coco's time machine. So Coco can take it from here. Should you so wish. Later. You know, maybe I will. Just like... Let's see. Maybe I could alternate. Have Crash do one, have Coco do one. R2 to swap to Coco. Alright. And she carries the laptop, even throughout all this. Unlock a new path by earning the blue gem elsewhere. Oh! So do I have to earn that in a different level, or what was the thing with that? I should look at these hints when I go back and edit. Okay, sometimes there's stuff when you go back, not always. Yeah. I think that... Nah, she's got the same abilities as Crash. But when she appeared in Crash Warped, she had like this sweep kick, I think, and oh right, and Brio tokens. So there's his bonus rounds as well. These are the bad guys, the Beaker Clanker. Whoops! Uh-oh. This is a bad time. Okay, good. Whoop! Whoop! Ah, it went too fast. The laptop comes up. I think sometimes Crash's eyeballs would come up if he got blown up by a... Whoops! Sorry. Yeah, let's get in the zone. And try to use the D-pad more than the joystick. It was made for D-pad, right? Oh, did I miss? No, come back here! There we go, good. If I can perfect it, I will. Here we go. There we go. Yes! Whee! Uh-oh, that's gonna fall. Okay. That freaked me out too much. That's cool though. Bonus round gave me an extra checkpoint. I'll just wait for that to start rolling back and... Yeah, boy! That's the way. I missed one of those. That means I missed a box. That means it's probably on that gem path. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. That's just a mental note for my completionist run in the future. Oh, so many boxes. Oh no, Coco. Oh no. But then the Bandicoot siblings, they just pop right back up, whatever. I mean, any human would still be on the ground. Let's be honest. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna follow the usual... oh, Hogwild. I can't end it yet. I can't end it before Hogwild. Hogwild! Dude. One of the best scenes of my childhood right here. Watch. I'ma do it! I'ma do it! Yeah, he just like does the waggly eyebrow thing back at the camera like, I'ma do it, and then he just hops on the pig. Why does he hop on the pig? I don't know. He's Crash Bandicoot. That's all he just does stuff. This is just like the soul of the game right here. The wacky, silly, nonsensical. We just do stuff. Oops, I think no, I'm good. No, definitely not good there. Oh well. I'ma do it! Yeah! He's a lot gentler with the pig this time though, like, before he would just like tackle it into a roll and come up running. Boing! Yeah! Whee! There we go. Hit. Hit. Gotta save you from being roasted on a spit like that, buddy. Whee! Whoops. I don't think that was the right call. Alright. You gotta watch where they're going. Not go where they are currently. To evade. Kinda. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Had to wait a bit into it. That's the way. Yes! Can... Blah. Ah, buddy. Ah, man. I'm doing this game for YouTube. Life is good. Okay. So, like I was gonna say, I think this is the last one on the island. Nah, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna get too caught up. Okay. Like Ape Escape, I think I'm gonna keep the episodes a bit on the shorter side, just because I don't want to blitz through it completely. And that also takes the younger audiences into account. Like, yeah, you're not always in the mood for the hour-long episodes, right? Okay, so next time we're gonna beat this, and then we're gonna zip over to the next island. And we're gonna continue our crazy crusade on the Insanity Isles. So, thank you all for tuning in. Please comment and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out. Wow!